Some of you might remember my last potato harvest post. It was a ridiculous, very short post about ants in my potato bin that got like 50,000 views, more than any post I've ever done. So go figure. But I've got 3 more of these pots of potatoes and I'm really hoping that some of them turn out. So that's what I'm doing today, is just seeing if any of my potatoes actually grew and are not infested with ants. So these are the buckets that I use. There's an insert that allows you to easily pull it out and access your potatoes. And then if they're not ready, you can just pop it back in. So I'm just gonna dive in and search for potatoes. All the foliage has died back, so I know they're not really gonna grow anymore if they're not ready now, so I'm just diving in. Got a couple. Okay, well, I keep dumping this on my foot, so I'm just gonna dump it on the table, I think. Look at that one. It's definitely very soggy. They kept getting water even after it stopped growing, which probably isn't ideal and could have led to them rotting, but I didn't leave them long enough that they rotted, so that's good. And all of this is quite broken down and good still, so I'm gonna throw it right in the garden bed when I'm done. Okay, so this was the first bucket. Not a great turnout, but better than nothing. I also didn't fill that bucket as high with soil as I did with the other one. Usually as the foliage gets higher, I start to top up the soil so more potatoes will grow, but I didn't do that with these 2. So that would have led to less potatoes, fewer potatoes. But this is all perfectly good that I'm just gonna put back in the flower beds. Okay, bucket number 2. Off to a good start. This is why gardening is fun, you guys. Bucket number 2 is looking pretty good right now. All these leftover roots from the potatoes will just decompose and provide nutrients to the rest of the plants when I put this in the beds. Okay, I think that's it for bucket 2. That's from bucket 2. That's from bucket 1. Okay, last but not least, 3rd bucket. This one too, you can see I stopped topping up the soil, but if I had kept doing that when the foliage grew, the potatoes would have grown in here too. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this. More f***ing ants. More ants. Why? Why? Honestly, they don't look bad or damaged, these ones. Oh, oh my God. They're everywhere. I don't know, I'm inclined to not let the ants win and just wash these potatoes and actually eat them. So let me know, are you team eat the potatoes or team, ooh, that's disgusting, compost them?